One of my followers reached out to me and said she doesn't like to panashuku. She hates panashuku, or as much as she craves for panashuku, but she doesn't like panashuku because one, she has a very painful panashuku experience. Now, this is it. Now, this my follower said that she is a 25 years old woman who was SA'd while she was growing up. No penetration, actually, just touches here and there from a person, from an uncle, somebody she stayed with, that she couldn't actually tell her auntie about it because this person is a deeper life person. He goes to deeper life church. He's like a pastor kind of thing. He's a saint, actually. He doesn't talk that much. He's very gentle. He doesn't shout. So nobody would actually believe that he can do such a thing. While she's sleeping at night, most times she's exhausted. She doesn't know, but she knows that when she wakes up, somebody has touched her burbies. So the thing is, now after that, she already had this mindset, this picture in her head that she doesn't want to have anything to do with men. So she got a job. And while doing that, fast forward many years later, while doing that job, she saw a guy that came around in her workspace and was like, "I like you." One of her senior colleagues actually came around and was like, "I like you. I want to stay. I want to get." And she told him, "Hello, mister. I'm actually a virgin." You get what I mean? She's very intact and she hasn't met anyone, of which is true because that her uncle never actually did penetrate her, or just fondly with her body. That's it. So she told this man that I am actually very much intact and I do not want to do this until I am ready to do it. And he was like, "It's fine. I like you. That's what matters." And she said, "Okay, well, this is her very first boyfriend." And she said, "No problem. My auntie always say a try will convince you. Let me just try." And she went into a relationship, or what she thought was a relationship, with this guy. Months later, she leaves her house. Her friend, her roommate, knew that actually she was intact, very much intact. She hasn't met any man in her life because of some conversation and some things they did in the room. So that was when she confided in her roommate that she was intact. She doesn't know no man, but she wants to see this person, and was like, "Okay, no problem. Go ahead, but just be careful." So one of the guy never had problem, never touched her. All they did was just make out kiss, and that's all. Then one of those days, she went to visit her so-called boyfriend, and then he turned on his gen, put it in the corridor where people can hear, turned on his music to be very loud, and locked his door. At first she wasn't thinking much about it because this is her boyfriend, this is somebody she told who I am, and he said he's okay with it. Then before you know it, the guy did what he did. He made first entry, and she couldn't do anything about it. She said she cried, she begged, and this person did not do anything. He still kept on doing what he was doing. And when he was done, she said she picked up herself. She didn't even get to, she was already bleeding. She just picked up herself, used her clothes to wipe herself, body bag, and went home. And she never told her friend about it because she was scared, and she was ashamed that she went there. She was scared of what people were going to say. They'll be like, "You went there, and this guy's going to claim that they are boyfriend and girlfriend, that kind of thing." So she held on to that pain in her heart. Now, fast forward to now. She doesn't like to indulge in any sexual activities because of what has happened between her and her ex. Now, according to her, she has gone to a gynecologist to complain that I am having a painful panashuku. But according to her, the gynecologist checked and said nothing is wrong. Probably she's still having mental stuff breakdown, whatever, from whatever she experienced and all of that. She should probably try and forgive the person, or look for a way to probably heal and put a stop to it. So now she's saying she's scared of having to go into any sexual activities with anybody because she has a painful stuff. So now the thing is, she doesn't indulge in it. She just wants to find a solution because at some point in her life, when she's married or when she tends to have a boyfriend again, she has to probably indulge in such a thing. And now she's looking for help. She just needs help. And she's gone to several gynecologists and she doesn't know what to do because it's still the same story. You are good. But she knows she doesn't have pleasure from any of those stuff because she is undergoing pain. So please, if you have any clue, any advice for her to know what to do and what not to do, how to go about it, and for her to free herself from this whole pain and everything, please let us know in the comment section. But personally, for me, I would say she should be properly evaluated and she should see a therapist. Maybe that would work when she speak about it. But however, let's know your thoughts in the comment section. And let me know if you would eat this food or pass, because we're actually making some food.